In the world of sales, why is it you feel stuck as a salesperson, and what can you do about it? This is an important question. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Honolulu, Oahu, on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So here's the thing. There are times where salespeople are pretty good at what they do, but they don't always follow through. And when I work with salespeople, they're like, hey Scott, I'm scared of rejection. I'm scared of what people are gonna tell me. I'm scared of what's gonna happen. And it's not rejection that messes them up, it's regret. It's the fear of regret. So like they meet with their buyer, they have a presentation for the most part that's canned, or they have a process they're supposed to follow, but guess what? They don't do it. For whatever reason, they decide, hey, I'm not gonna follow this process. I'm not gonna do what think I need to be done. And then they get to the end of the presentation, they've cut too much of the presentation out. The buyer only can do one thing. I want a discount or I want a price match. So there's only 2 moves that are left. And so the salesperson's given too many discounts. It's created regret with the buyer or rejection with the buyer. And the next thing you know, they walk out without the deal. And it wasn't rejection that they faced, it's regret now because they didn't do their job. They didn't do everything that they were supposed to do to make that deal happen. And there is a bare minimum amount of work that you gotta do. Just like in my industry, there's a bare minimum work that I gotta do to make a deal happen too. I can't just walk in and be like, hey, I'm Scott, we're gonna get this deal done. I'm not Hollywood famous. And even Hollywood famous have a problem with that. Even niche celebrities have a problem. They don't get to walk in and be like, hey, I'm the greatest person ever. There's maybe 20 people on the planet who could do that, maybe 200 or 2,000, right? But when you're talking about 9 billion people, the odds are it's not you. It's just a real deal. And so if you get caught up in this, like, hey, I don't have to follow process, I don't have to do anything, there's been times where I've walked out of deals going, oh man, I should have said this, I should have said that, I should have done this, I should have done that. That's regret. That's not rejection. Rejection is when somebody's like, no, you get out, you leave. No, I'm not buying from you, your product sucks. No, and then they give you a reason, okay? That's rejection. Regret is, I didn't do my job, I didn't take this thing seriously, now I got a problem. So this means as a salesperson, if you're struggling and this is your feeling right now, and these are the things that you're going through, then what you need to know is you need to follow your process, whatever that may be. Whatever industry you're in, there's probably some formula, some secret sauce that you're supposed to use. Go back to that. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time that I send out a video, you'll get an update. It says Scott Bell Consultant. Send another fantastic video, probably from a cool location. Today I'm in Honolulu. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.